Hi guys, what's going on? What's everybody doing? I wanted to go in. I wanted to go live on Instagram. I just wanted to check in, say hello. I was not gonna I didn't announce it or anything. So I wanted to do a couple of things on my gram. Good to see everybody. Tell me where you. Oh, thank you. Hey, Field Miniatures from Australia. Oh my God, I follow you, and your stuff is awesome. I just wanted to say hello. Where are you guys Instagramming from? This was not scheduled. Donald, Upper West Side. I'm going live. I didn't announce it. I wanted to check in because I got a lot going on, and actually it was just too much to actually send out a thing and planning or whatever. But I'm coming to you live from my workstation. I'm working on this 1/44th scale little townhouse, and yeah, hey, Michael Miniatures, this is a really great kit. It just is, and you can have so much fun with it. And look, I'm probably going to be landscaping it. I have this tiny landscaping stuff, but this is not what I'm doing. But this is not what I wanted to check in with for you. But I just wanted to say hello. Hey, Liverpool. I wanted to show you some of the items I am selling on my latest estate sale. Hey, California. I have stumbled upon a woman from Brooklyn whose sister unfortunately passed away, but she was an amazing collector of mostly food miniatures. And so everything right now at auction, hey, Norway, hey, Freddie, is on my eBay site. So you can just check my bio, linked in bio, and get to my eBay site. These are some of the awesome yumminess that's happening there. Hey, Spain, good to see you. These are a lot of them are signed, some of them are not, and that's really disappointing. Good to see everybody. If you're just joining, give a shout out and let me know where you're joining from. So this is an awesome little. It's like a tableau or maybe a vignette. I don't know what you would call it, but everything is tacked down. But I know you noticed that. You noticed that. Okay, so yeah, you're so funny. You good eye, Field Miniatures. Yeah, this little guy didn't actually come with this, but it was one of those random pieces that I found as part of the collection, and I thought, well, maybe I'll just sort of hide it in the drawer. And hey, Virginia, Blue Mountain Miniatures. Hi, Portugal. Love the international crowd of this internationalness of it all. So, there are lots of surprises in these draws. So I figured I would just add another surprise to the buyer. Hey, Philadelphia Miniaturia. Good to see you. So this is one of the items that are up on auction. Definitely check my bio to get on and see this. But this is one thing that is up for sale. Another one, if you're just joining, say hello and definitely let me know where you're joining from. This is the second piece. There's 30 lots up for sale right now. And this is another piece. There's a lot of glare from my lights, but essentially you can probably see this. This is just a beautiful. Oh no, Freddie, going to sleep. Good night. Bye. Thank you for stopping in. Sleep well. So yeah, so the auction ends this Sunday night. Thank you, Upper West Side to Chatham, Donnie D. So this auction, you got to get in on it now because it's ending Sunday. This is another piece that I know, isn't this gorgeous? It's just gorgeous. It's just beautiful. This is a classic Bestpak cabinet. If you guys don't know Bestpak, they are a manufacturer of miniatures, very well-crafted, well-proportioned, well-made miniatures, mostly of wood or wood composite. And then the artist who made it, this would be perfect for your bakery. The artist who made it is, I think it's Betsy. I don't know what this says. If you know, maybe you know. But it is artisan made. So the artisan actually just put the whole piece together. If you're just joining, where are you joining from? Just give a shout out. But look at this piece. Is that not gorgeous? Look, it's just overflowing with miniatures. Yes, you ready for the back? The back does open. Good question. I'm afraid to open it because you know what? The hinges are always very, very, they're delicate in these pieces. No matter how well made they are, they're delicate. And, miniatures are not made to be handled, quite honestly. But for you guys, I'm going to open it up so you could see inside. Because what's amazing is that, look at this, it has a mirror. Ah! That's me! Ah! Let's do that again. That's funny. Ha! It's mirrored, so it's pretty awesome. I see I got smudges on it. Damn! I'm going to turn this around. I'm going to move it slowly because the faster you move it, the more you hold a miniature, the more chances there are that it will break. And that's my my advice is you do not want to handle miniatures if you don't have to. So if you're just joining, give a shout out. Tell me where you're joining from. Say hello. You know what I'm going to show you is a couple of the other miniatures. So most of them are food miniatures, but there are some bronze pieces. Now, these, I learned that these are bronze. I love it too, Kelly. I thought these were porcelain, but they're actually bronze. So that's all metal. Hey, Lester. I wish I knew how to say that, where that's from. I think it's in the UK. So this collector just loved holiday miniatures. So, hey, Nashville. So everything was holiday related. So this is obviously like a snowman with a couple of kids like hanging out. It is signed. The name of the artist is Randall Zadar. Mexico! Hi, Lord. Good to see you. Hey, South SA, Texas. South, I don't know what SA is. What does SA stand for? Yay, Florida. Can't wait to get my vax on so I can head down. Hey, Greenville. Good to see you. If you're just joining, definitely give a shout out where you're joining from. So, these are all hand painted. They're, like I mentioned, they're made of bronze. They're just gorgeous, 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 gorgeous. Randall is no longer making these miniatures from what I understand, which is very disappointing because the guy is freaking talented. Oh, San Antonio, thanks. I'm going to be in San Antonio, hopefully. Now that everything is being lifted, I have a friend who moved to Texas a year ago, and I haven't seen him in so long. And then I also have to get my ass to the Cape, because my other friend is in the Cape, and I haven't seen him yet either in over a year. So, got to get my vax on. All right. Great to see everybody. Yes, Betsy Niederer. You are good, Monica. Yes, I think that's the name. All right, so that is Randall Zadar. Let me show you what else is up for auction. As I mentioned, the auction is ending this Sunday. It's on eBay. If you're really, really interested in going to bid on stuff, the link is in my bio to my eBay site, to my eBay store. Hey, New Zealand. I just learned you're 18 hours ahead, which means you're 6 hours behind in the daytime, so it's the middle of the day for you. 7654321, right? Yeah. Hey, New Zealand. Oh, and please do not. Speaking of New Zealand, this weekend I'm hosting a very special Meet the Miniaturist live event at 4 p.m. Eastern, and I will be interviewing the winners from the HBAminiatures.com creating contest. So it's going to be awesome, and one of the winners is actually from New Zealand. So she's going to be joining live on this Zoom from New Zealand. She's awesome. All three of these ladies that I'm interviewing are awesome. And yeah, someone had coffee. No, actually, I didn't have coffee. I'm just excited to be here. This is another item. This is by, I think it's Mary Brudas from 2009. It's an adorable little board. Yay for New Zealand. Yes, definitely. Look how lovely and charming. Okay, let's just take a moment and recognize a couple of things on this miniature, which I think really, helps to propel it to next level as I drop things all over my workstation here. And I look for a toothpick here. All right. Just check out, are all the things you've shown will be, yes, everything I'm showing you right now is on auction, is available. You got to go bid. It's pretty intense. There are a lot of watchers on these pieces. But get in on it. If you really want it, buy it is all I have to say. Look at the level of detail on the little bows, and then look at the little choo-choo train. And then, of course, there's this like explosion of candy happening here. Coming out of this last caboose. It's just amazing. Just awesome. All right, so check out that. That's one of the items that's for sale. If you're just joining, definitely give a shout out. Let me know where you're joining from as I pull up a couple of other pieces I'm going to share. All right, you ready for this? Okay. Like I said, I hate really touching these pieces because The more you touch, the more chances you have to break. But look how beautiful this is. Look at this. Okay, so this is a pair of Christmas stockings that are exploding with treasures. Look at what's going on in there. And then you have this just divine, yeah, Christmas is sooner than you think, just divine pillow. Now, I'm not 100% sure. Maybe you guys know. Is this knit petit-point? Is it knitted? I can't really tell. I think it is. It's so, I mean, if you get really, really close, it does look like it's individually stitched, right? I mean, this is crazy. And then look at the back. Look how beautiful the backing is. And then look how beautiful it is. You think it's a cross stitch? It might be a cross stitch. I think Donnie D knows. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Just look at that. The level of detail. I mean, and then let's take a really nice close look at look how beautiful that is. Just look. It's beautiful. It's beautiful. All right, if you're just joining, say hello. I'm going over some items that are on auction right now on my eBay site, that are for sale, that are open for bidding, that are available, and the auction is closing Sunday night, Eastern time, 7 o'clock p.m. There's about 30 lots. Petit-point. We think it's petit-point? I don't know. I don't think it's petit-point. I think it might be stitched. I don't know what the difference is. I should learn these things, right? I'm a miniaturist. All right, so let me show you a couple more things, and then we should be good to go. What was I going to show you? Oh, actually, this is not up for auction, but I would love to hear what you guys think. So I have connected with a gentleman up in Canada. He's 87 years old, and he is a painter, and he's very talented. He's an ex-veteran, and he sells and he paints. Look how beautiful that is. Just look how beautiful that is. So this is not for sale right now. I'm doing an auction probably starting maybe this weekend. I'm not sure. I would say just definitely follow me, and I sign up for my newsletter. That's really how you'll find out what I'm doing. But what do you guys think of these? So he's a painter, he's a veteran, but the what is amazing about this? Petit-point for sure. All right, it's petit-point. Wow. So go get in on it, because I don't think that is selling at what it's worth if it's petit-point. So Dale Dirks is 87, maybe 87, 83. Anyway, he's older, painting. All of these, I have about 20 of these different paintings, all signed. They are really lovely. They're not framed, but that's good, because you know what? You get to frame it the way you want if you buy these. But here's the amazing thing about this. We are donating half of the proceeds from all of the sales from each of these paintings to the Wounded Warriors Project. So I did an auction of some of these, or a sale of some of these, last year. And we raised $150 for him, for the Wounded Warriors Project, which, you know what, every little bit counts. Look how beautiful that is. Just look at that. I mean, the guy is clearly talented. I mean, he works in full scale, but he also works in miniature. Let me show you another one of these sunsets that he does. Yeah, they're pretty awesome, right? And the honest truth is, they end up going for around $25, $30, which is not really a lot of money for hand-painted art, especially hand-painted miniatures. I mean, I hope I'm driving up the prices a little bit by talking about them, but in general, they've been selling for around $25, $30. Look how beautiful that is. I mean, look at that. Just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So that's some of Dale Dirks' paintings. Sign up for my updates so you know when these go up for auction. Right now, I'm planning for them to go up on Sunday, when this last sale is ending. But we'll see. If not this Sunday, then definitely next Sunday. And then finally, my last piece I'll show you is another vignette. It's perfect and in time for Easter. Look how precious that is. Look how precious that is. It's Easter, you guys. I think it's next week. So this is it's primed. It's ready to go. We are celebrating the rabbit's feast. Look at the colored eggs. Isn't that great? Where do you sign up? Go to my website, and one of those little pop-ups will happen where you put in your name. And then I do email updates maybe once a week. I promise I don't inundate you guys. I only tell you when there's really something that's happening. But yeah, this is a beautiful piece too. I don't think it's signed. I don't think it's signed, but I think this is Mary. And I don't know how to say her last name. But everything she does, she always adds a surprise in the drawer. Look how cute that is. Ready? One more. Isn't that great? I love it. I love it. I love it. All right. So this will close out my Instagram live impromptu. I will say good night. I will say thank you for joining. I will remind you to join on Sunday. I meet the miniaturist, 4 o'clock. Register to join. But yeah, hey, Monica, send me some of your work. I would love to see it. Have a good night, guys. Great to see everybody.